Hey everyone, it's Chantal. So as Barb said, it's our last session. So it's going to be the same movement as the other weeks. As you wanted to put it more challenging, you could put yourself a little bit more at the end of your chair if you don't have any mobility issues. Having a deeper bend where your body will feel you can do. And I'll have some modification for people who have some issues. So we're going to do that again today. So the first thing I want you to do is to find a chair that has no arms, that is stable, and sit in the center. If you want to have a little bit of challenge, if you find that you're tired today, you can put yourself against the back of the seat. If you want more challenge like today, I do. So I'm going to put myself a little bit more at the end of the seat to have more challenge for my core muscles. So the first thing is to plant those feet to the ground and have them 90 degrees with your ankles, 90 degrees with your knees to your hips, strong back, shoulders back. So you have this neutral position, hands on your thighs. So the first thing we're going to do is going to slide those hands to our knees, having a straight arm. And this exercise, we're going to take a deep breath in as we're bringing our shoulders to our ears. And then relax the breath as we're going back to neutral, so our shoulders down and back. Okay, we'll do 5 of those. So nice deep breath in as we're bringing our shoulders in. Release. 4 more. Down. 2 more. Nice deep breath in. And 3 more. And out. 2 more. And got it. And 1 more. Perfect. And take a break. If you have some water, take a sip. Second exercise, same thing, everything neutral. So our feet planted to the ground, ankles 90 degrees, knees 90 degrees, hips 90 degrees. You have to remember where you are in your chair so you don't slide down. And nice strong back, shoulders back, hands on your thighs. And this time it's going to be your feet. So as you're taking a breath in, you will keep your heel planted to the ground, but your toes will go up to the ceiling as we take a deep breath in, and we'll tap down as we're releasing that breath. Okay, 5 of those. So nice deep breath in, toes up. As we're breathing down, tap them down, those toes. Okay, 4 more. Nice deep breath in and up, and down, and release. 3 more. Up those toes, nice breath in, and then down, and release that breath. 3 more, up, and down. 2 more, up, and down. 1 more, up, and down. And take a break. Now we're going to combine those 2 exercises together. So remember everything, 90 degrees, feet planted, ankles 90 degrees to your knees, knees 90 degrees to your hips, hips 90 degrees, strong back, shoulders back, hands to our knees, straight arm, keep that back, straight, shoulders back. As we're taking a deep breath in, everything will go up. So our toes goes up, our shoulders goes up to our ears. As we're going back to neutral, we're relaxing that breath, everything is relaxed. Okay, 5 of those. Nice deep breath in, everything up. And squeeze those knees, and then relax everything. 4 more. Everything up, nice deep breath in. And release. 3 more. And release. 2 more. And release. 1 more. And release. And shake that. So that was a lot of work, a lot of muscle groups. So we're going to relax. So we're going to sit in the back of our chair and do more of our breathing. So if it's not a good day for you and there's some exercise that are a little bit more challenging, you can stop and just focus on the breathing aspect of the exercise. And then when you feel that there's exercise you can do, then you just join us. So go with what your body feels today. So we're sitting to the and at the furthest of our chair, so we support our back with the back of our chair. Same thing, 90 degrees, our feet planted to the ground, 90 degrees with our ankles, knees, and hips. Back supported, shoulders back, hands on our thighs. So our right hand will go and follow our left side of our ribs under that diaphragm, and we feel those ribs on the side. No pressure right now, just be aware your movement. So we're going to take nice deep breath in and easy out, and just be aware of the movement of our rib cage. Okay, so nice deep breath in and out. And in and out. 3 more. And out. 2 more. And out. 1 more. And out. Now, more pressure on that palm and those fingers to do a resistance against that rib cage. As we're breathing in, we're going to breathe through that resistance. So we're going to do 4 or 5 of those. So remember not to keep your shoulders up or inside, back and strong back. Nice deep breath in against that resistance. And out. Good. 4 more. Breathe through and relax. Back to neutral. 3 more. Breathe through that resistance. And release. 2 more. And release. 1 more. And release. Bring back that hand to our right thigh. With our left hand, same thing. We're going to follow that diaphragm underneath and position our hand on that ribcage on our right side. So we're just going to be aware of our breathing, just normal 5 breaths, and just be aware of the movement of our ribs. Nice deep breath in and out. 4 more. And out. 3 more. And out. 2 more. And out. 1 more. And out. Now more pressure on that palm and those fingers to create a resistance. We're going to breathe through that. Okay, 5 breaths. Nice deep breath in against that resistance. And then relax to neutral. 4 more. Three more. Breathe through that resistance. And relax. 2 more. And out. 1 more. And out. Relax that left hand on that thigh. Now, imagine that your 2 hands are there, creating the resistance. So we're going to be breathing 5 breaths, but we have to be aware of our rib cage to go this way and this way. All right. So we're doing the biggest breath and stretching that rib cage as much as we can, and then relax back to neutral. Everything is 90 degrees. Your back is supported. Your shoulders are back, Okay, hands on our thighs. So nice deep breath in and release. 4 more. Remember, 3 more. 2, 1 more. Take a break, shake it out. Take a sip. Okay, so we're halfway there. Now, if you don't want a lot of resistance or have mobility issues, you can stay with your back supported. If you want more challenges, more that you go to forward on your chair, more you have resistance, right? Because more you have to keep your balance. So feet planted on the ground, 90 degrees with your ankles and knees. So you're not like this, you're not like this, you're right 90 degrees. And then reach to your hips, strong back, shoulders back. Now we're gonna do, sorry, a little itch there. We're gonna do is put our hands to our knees, straight arm, shoulders back, don't do this, shoulders back. And we're gonna be bending forward. As we're bending forward, I want you to breathe out, and you're bending at the elbows. As you come back to neutral, you're taking a deep breath in with a strong arm. So if you have any back issues or you just take it easy, bend where you feel more comfortable. We don't want pain or burning, right? So go by what you are capable of. So hands straight, shoulders back. Nice deep breath in first. Then bend those elbows as you're breathing out, all the air. And back to neutral. Perfect. 4 of those. Breathe everything out as you bend. And back to neutral. Nice deep breath in. Remember to breathe. 3 more. Back to neutral. 2 more. Back to neutral. And 1 more. Back to neutral. Okay. Take a break. Okay, now we're gonna do the rocking chair. So we're gonna do the rocking chair. So I'm gonna put myself midway because there's a little bit more emotions there. People with hip problems or any joint problems or back problems, do the motion with only your hands. It has less heaviness to your back or to your joints or your hips. If you have no problems with your joints, just follow what I'm doing, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, same thing, 90 degrees. So feet planted to ground, ankles 90 degrees, to our knees 90 degrees, to our hips 90 degrees. Make sure you know where you are on your seat. Strong back, shoulders back, hands. We're gonna intertwine them together. We're gonna go to our left leg. And what we're gonna do is go underneath that bone of our knee and to hug right underneath. So remember to have a strong back as we don't want to be crouched. And we want to do this motion very slowly so we're not jerking emotions because that's where you get hurt. So everything control and slow. Okay. So hug that knee. Nice deep breath in as we're rocking back. As we're rocking forward, release that breath. So nice deep breath in, so heel toe off the floor as we're rocking back. Remember, take a deep breath in. Rock forward slowly, control, breathe out, pose, heel, and rest. Okay, we'll do 4 of those. So that's our first one. Okay, nice deep breath in as we're rocking back. Heel, toe, rock back. Rock forward. Toe, heel, and relax. Remember, you rock where you're comfortable. Okay, and if you have back problems or any hip, you can rock without your knee. Okay, so again, hug under that knee, straight arms, shoulders back, straight back. Nice deep breath in as we're rocking back, heel, toe, and rock forward. Release that breath. Toe, heel, and relax. 2 more. Nice deep breath in, rock back, rock forward, and out. And last one. Rock back. Nice deep breath in, rock forward. Just take a little break, because that's a lot of muscle using there. In control. Okay, we're going to do it with the right side now. Remember, 90 degrees, heel, ankle, knee, hip, strong back, shoulders back, hand intertwine. We're going for that right knee. We're going to bend and find that bone and put it underneath. And we're hugging that knee. Make sure your shoulders are back. Your back is back, so you have a strong back. So nice deep breath in as we're rocking back. So heel, toe, rock back. Rock forward, breathe everything out. Slowly put your toes, heel to the floor. That's 1. 4 more. Again, strong back, heel, toes, breathe in. Breathe out as you're rocking forward. Toes, heel, and relax. Okay, 3 more. Nice deep breath in, rock back, move forward, slow and steady. 2 more. Remember, back and shoulders back, strong. Nice deep breath in, roll back, forward, breathe. Remember to breathe. Close it out. 1 more. Back, rock forward, and relax that foot, relax, and take a break. Now, we're going to do the figure 4. So people with, again, joint issues or back issues, you can do the leady die. So if you're doing the right side, so you put the right foot over the left foot. So you're supporting foot is still 90 degrees. Put your ankle, your knee, your hip, strong back, shoulders back, and your hands on your knees. And same thing as you're breathing down, bending at the elbows, breathing everything out. Back straight to neutral with strong straight arms, nice deep breath in. Okay, so that's leady die, I would say. Now, people with no issues can follow halfway. We'll do the rocking chair, and I'll do the figure 4. So we'll do it as I go. So everything straight, right? Feet pointed to the floor, ankles, knees. Your sitting bones are sitting on that chair at the right place. Straight back, shoulders back. So we're going to intertwine our hands, go for our right knee, same thing. We're going to go under that knee bone and hug it. We're going to take a deep breath in, slowly rock it, back halfway. We're going to take that the left hand, take that right ankle and put it on our left knee. So this is the figure 4. You make sure that your supporting leg is 90 degrees, not like this, not like this, 90 degrees to the floor, knee 90 degrees, ankle 90 degrees, and your hip 90 degrees. So you're supporting that foot. So our right hand will be at the right knee bone, and our left hand will be at that right ankle bone. Okay. So as we're breathing out, we'll be bending our elbows and breathing out as we're going forward. Then we're going back to neutral, strong, straight arm, good back, shoulders back. Nice deep breath in. So we'll do 5 of those, okay? So remember where your hands are, your stand, everything is where it's supposed to be. Nice deep breath in. As we're bending, blow everything out as we're bending those elbows. And back to neutral. Nice deep breath in. Perfect. And again, breathe everything out. Back to neutral, strong back, shoulders back, straight arms. 3 more. Back to neutral. 2 more. Back to neutral. 1 more, bend and breathe everything out. Nice deep breath in as we're going back to neutral. Perfect. Now we're gonna take that knee and slowly put it back where it was. So toes, heel. There we go. Now, again, 90 degrees. Everything is 90 degrees. If you have hip problems or knee joint problems, as I said, you bleedy die and bend over, breathe out, goes back straight, straight arm, nice deep breath in. If you have no issue, we'll do the same thing. We're gonna go to the rocking chair. So intertwine our fingers, get that bone under that bone, hug that knee. Remember your back is straight, your shoulders back. Nice deep breath in, slowly rock halfway. Take that right hand and take that left ankle and put it on that right knee. Make sure that the supporting foot is 90 degrees. So flat foot on the floor, 90 degrees with our ankle, our knee, our hip joint straight back, shoulders back. Our right hand is on that left ankle bone. Our left hand is on that right ankle bone. So this is the figure 4. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in. And we'll bend at the elbows as we're breathing everything out. Back to neutral, nice deep breath in, straight back, shoulders back, and straight arms. Perfect. Breathe everything out, bend. Back to neutral, remember to breathe, nice deep breath in. 3 more. Back to neutral. 2 more. Back to neutral. And 1 more. Back to neutral. Perfect. Now take that knee, gently put it back at its place. So toes, heel, and relax. Take a break, shake it out, take a sip. Okay, so We use a lot of muscles again, so I'm going to ask you to sit to the furthest of your chair to relax that back that we use a lot. Feet on the ground. Now, with our right hand, I'm going to ask you to take your index and middle finger and follow to the opposite side, your left collarbone, and put those fingers between that collarbone. We're going to follow that collarbone halfway with the 3 last fingers. We're going to pull a bit of that skin under that collarbone. Perfect. Nice deep breath in. As we're breathing out, we're going to let go that left hand as a raggedy doll. Perfect. And with our head, we're going to go the opposite to that left collarbone. So we're going towards the right. Nice deep breath in and feel that stretch. And out. And only with our eyes, not our head, we're going to look up to that ceiling. And nice deep breath in. Feel that stretch and release. Return that left hand to our thigh. Nice deep breath in. And out. Only with our eyes, we're going to look down to the floor. Nice deep breath in. And out. And as we slowly put our head to neutral, nice deep breath in. And out. And release that right hand and put it on our right thigh. With our left hand, same thing. The middle and index finger will follow the opposite side to our right collarbone. So we're following between that bone or 2 fingers. Midway, we're going to put those 3 last fingers under that collarbone and pull that in a little bit. Nice deep breath in. And out. Then release that right hand. A nice deep breath in. Feel that stretch. Nice and out. With our head, we're going to pull the opposite way. So we're turning our head to the left. Nice deep breath in as we're feeling that stretch. And out. Then only with our eyes, we're going to look at the ceiling. Nice deep breath in. And out as we're returning that right hand to our thigh. Slowly take a deep breath in as we're putting our head to neutral again. And out. And release that left hand. Again, we'll do the same thing on the both sides. So middle finger, index finger, following the left clavicle, left collarbone. Put the 3 last finger under that collarbone, stretch a little bit that skin. Nice deep breath in as we're releasing our left hand. Nice deep breath in and out. With our head, we'll turn the opposite to that left hand and turn right. Nice deep breath in as we're feeling that stretch. And out. And only with our eyes, we're going to look at that ceiling. And nice deep breath in. And out as we're returning that left hand to our left thigh. Then only with our eyes, we're going to look at the floor. Nice deep breath in. And out. Then slowly put our head to neutral. Nice breath in and out. Then relax that right hand. With our left hand, same thing. And this finger and the middle finger will follow that right clavicle to the midpoint. With the 3 last fingers, we're going to pull that skin down. Nice deep breath in. And release that right hand as we're breathing out. With our head, we'll turn towards the left. Feel that stretch, a nice deep breath in. And out. And only with our eyes, we're going to look at the ceiling like we're gazing to stars. Nice deep breath in. And out as we Release that right hand back to our right thigh. Nice deep breath in and out. Put back her head to neutral. Nice deep breath in and out. And relax that left hand on our left thigh. And take a little bit of break. Take a sip. Shake it a little bit out. If you have problems with low blood pressure, as we're going to stand up to do our last 3 exercise, take a couple deep breaths and go slowly up. If you have mobility issues that really affect you, that you can't stand for a long time, you can do some of these exercises modified sitting down. So our first one is shoulder rolls. So you can do the shoulder rolls forward 5 times and 5 times backwards by just sitting. Our second exercise standing up is the raggedy doll. So you will just put, people with mobility issues will put their fingertips to their shoulders and go side to side. And for the third one, if you do have mobility issue that you can't stand for a long time, so the modified mountain pose is always having the 90 degrees, strong back, shoulders back. And as you're taking deep breath in, so hands on your side, palms out, take a deep breath in, you're going to join those hands together, palms together, and press really hard as you're breathing out to heart center, and then you release. Now, people with no mobility issues, you can follow me. So nice deep breath in, then slowly go up. Now you can go behind your chair and have it as support. Okay, I'm going to put myself a little bit on the side so you can see me all my length. So with my chair as support, you can do 2 hands there and do your rotations. Okay, so the first thing is to plant those feet to the ground. Your feet will be the width of your hips or a little bit wider to have a better stand, a better balance. Do not lock your knees are a little bit bent. Your strong back, shoulders back, hands on your side. As we're rolling, we're going to roll forwards 5 times. So every time your shoulders are getting close to your ears, you breathe in as it's relaxing and going further, you're breathing out. Remember to always breathe, do not hold your breath. And the same thing, doing the 5 shoulder rolls and the back. So nice deep breath in as we're rolling up, nice deep breath in, rolling forward, breathe out. 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a break. Now, raggedy doll, as I said, be close to your chair in case you have balance issues. Same thing, a little bit wider than the part, a little bend in your knees, strong back. You can tuck your pelvis a little bit in if you want to, and shoulders back. So raggedy doll is just to not move, only this. So that's why your arm's gonna flicker side by side as a raggedy doll. So 5 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Take a break. Now the mountain pose, we want you to stand a little bit closer to the width of your hips. Still a little bend in your knees. Okay. Stretch those toes like it's roots to a tree. Have all your foot flat and very heavy. Step and the carpet on the floor. Now, you're bend a little bit at the knees, strong back. You can pull your pelvis a little bit frontwards if you want to. Shoulders back, palms of your hands facing forward. Nice, deep breath as we're bringing our hands over our heads, palms together. As we're breathing out, press those palms really tight against each other. To heart center and release. 2 more. Palm together, press. Then release. 1 more. Nice deep breath in. Palms together, breathe everything out. Press really hard. And to heart center. Awesome. Well, it was our last session. So for the month of April, as Barb said, we continue in the near future. Thank you very much to join me for doing yoga for these 4 sessions. I hope that it helped you a lot and you enjoy yourself. So I did. So thank you very much, and I hope I see you shortly. Thank you. Bye now.